welcome to Smoke Time. I'm Chandler, a magic practitioner, and today I'm doing a Pride Community Glamour spell. Let's jump right into it. Alright, I have everything before me, and like always, I'm going to just kind of go through what's here and the reason why it's here, and I'm just going to craft it up. Alright, the pink candle is for love, joy, calm, healing, and growth. Alright, this is some lavender salt. It's good for protection, peace, love, and attraction. Alright, can't forget the thyme. It's good for strength, courage, focus, love, and harmony. Alright, oregano is good for joy, luck, healing, happiness, tranquility, and fortune. Some catnip. This is good for love, attraction, luck, calm, and happiness. Alright, cinnamon, protection, healing, fortune, prosperity, and success. Lots of success. Some chamomile tea. This is good for peace, luck, love, prosperity, calm, attraction, and protection. Sugar is for sweetness, kindness, abundance, and growth. Crushed red pepper is good for hot, speed, amplifying, protection, desires, courage, passion, and attraction. It's a really good one. Really important for this working. Lavender is good for peace, love, calm, healing, and attraction. Rose petals are also for love and attraction, but they also have beauty, passion, healing, connections, and luck. Honey is going to be what I'm using to anoint and help dress the candle, and it's good for sweetness, prosperity, attraction, love, luck, connections, abundance, power, harmony, and healing. It's so good. Okay, pine cones are good for protection, change, enlightenment, intuition, and strength. Walnut shell is good for protection, wisdom, potential, and change. Alright, a little representation of a Pegasus is good for inspiration, creativity, freedom, growth, intuition, wisdom, and connections. This is a lavender incense, and this kind of just sets the tone, keeps things calm and peaceful. It's good for tranquility and love. Wood shavings are good for abundance and opportunity, healing, prosperity, and protection. Alright, some quartz. This is for balance, amplifying, growth, and just helping out with manifestations. Some rose quartz. This is for harmony, love, growth, and healing. Green Aventurine is good for growth, attraction, luck, abundance, prosperity, peace, balance, healing, favor, and opportunity. The lovers are here to represent love, attraction, balance, and wisdom. The strength card is here for courage, strength, confidence, vitality, and success. The star card is here for hope, inspiration, opportunities, and just to help bless it. Ace of Cups is for joy, abundance, and overall happiness. Here is the petition. I already have it written out and folded. If you're curious about what the words are, they'll be in the description down below, as well as all of this. Everything about this working is down there if that's more easier and just kind of more your jam. Alright, I went ahead and put all of that in there to mix around, but before I do that, the petition I'm gonna go ahead and throw in there because I don't know, I like to get it a little more connected and on there. I suppose it's kind of my way of trying to marinate the petition, so I'm just gonna mix that up with that in there. Next, I'm going to take this thyme and rosemary, like strength, protection, focus, amplifying oil, and a paintbrush. Whoa. And then I'm going to take my casting surface, and with that paintbrush, I'm going to draw this sigil. It is my Glamour sigil. If you would like to use it, feel free to do so. If you have another symbol or sigil that you feel more connected to, please use that instead. Removing the marinated petition now, I'm going to take this spell mix and dump it on my oily tray. And then, since I want us all to receive this glorious, glamorous energy, I'm going to just go clockwise with it and let it just kind of get on the sigil. Alright, it is definitely not as, I guess, uniform as I was hoping for or expecting, but it is still very beautiful and I kind of honestly like it, so we're gonna go with that. And it has the perfect amount of space for that candle in the middle. Off camera, because it's gonna be kind of messy, I'm going to anoint the pink candle with the honey and then just roll it around in the rest of the spell mix. Alright. Okay, got the candle stuck in the middle. It did end up spilling just a little bit of wax outside of that inner circle, but all is well. I think it looks really well. I'm really excited to cast this. So all that's left to do before we can do that is to add all the fun little bits. Alright, there it all is put together. It looks really well. I feel like I kind of rushed through this one, so I guess I'll take a moment now to kind of explain before we add the petition. So this is a spell I wanted to craft up and kind of offer to the Pride community for this Pride month to just kind of celebrate and give some energy back. I think everybody in this community is very beautiful, very passionate, full of desire, and I think we should amplify that and express it more and, you know, not be afraid to express it. So that's really what I kind of wanted to craft this glamour spell for, not just for myself, but for anybody, community or not, that just wants some amplified aspects, allure, beauty, passion, desires. There's a lot of health behind this working, prosperity as well. I'm sorry, I'm like so tired right now, so that's probably why it doesn't sound like I have a lot of energy in my voice, but please do know I am so excited to be sharing this with you, and if you made it this far, I'm really glad that you're here. And I hope that you're enchanted by this working and that you'll come back for the casting, if not just want to craft this up yourself and have a glamorous, gorgeous Pride, and just, you know, anytime, but happy Pride. Alright, I will add this petition now. Like I've said in my other videos, I like to kind of pinch the corners and bring it inward. The thoughts are if I pinch it into a star, it will go far. So I'm gonna just kind of like wrap the wick around and then I'll add it on. Right, the petition is on there, and I guess like a quick statement to say about that. I just personally like to kind of start my spell, my casting, and like the candle by burning the petition. I feel like it's really connected. I don't know, it just feels right that way. So if you don't prefer to put your petition on top like that, please just do whatever feels right. In fact, with this whole working, please feel free to change or use it. Don't look at the mess. But just feel free to use and change any part of this that you would like. Like I said, I really just wanted to kind of craft this to give back to the community and just let everybody know how much I appreciate them and how gorgeous I think all of you are. Yeah, I guess just check the description for the spell work if you're interested in kind of all what's here, in case the video didn't explain the best, but check back for the casting video. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this right now because I don't want to wait any longer. So I'll have that up very shortly. I'm hoping to post them same day today. But if you like the spell work, the vibes, and you're into just, I don't know, this whole thing, check back every Tuesday and Saturday. I'm always posting a video then, and I try to post something little just about every day. Just stay here, stay around crafting. If you're wanting any more personalized spell work, I currently offer that in my link down below. I have my customs open. Yeah, I guess that's all I can kind of say. I'm just gonna jump into the casting video now. You should too. Alright, have a good one. Peace.